Welcome, welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading. Hope all is well with you. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you had sunshine, rain if you needed it. Let's get right into the message. Please like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what energies are my collectives dealing with right now. Tell me more. Mm. Okay. All right, Spirit. So let me see. Let me consult. So what is that sign? Y'all, I love this. I love astrology, but I can never remember the sign. Okay, so we are Aries season. No, we're in Taurus season. But this is Aries. So you know what Aries gives uh fire, determination, motion, movement, initiation. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from that right there. And then let's see, we got the octopus. So there's a lot of tentacles. Somebody has a lot of hands in something. Let me see what that say. Yeah, flexibility, creative, intelligent, unpredictability. Octopus are very, very intelligent creatures. Um, and they can squeeze their whole body to something like the size of a quarter. If they want to get out of something, they know how to get out of it. And I feel like somebody is really smart and maybe they're trying to work their way out of a situation by taking initiation. But it's like they've already started it because this Aries energy is past, right? So, or recent past. So it could be that somebody's already started the initial process of removing themselves from a situation, but they're doing things strategically. They're using their head. The balance, yin yang, equilibrium, cause and effect, alchemy. This is given justice energy. So this is a cause and effect situation. There was something that caused this person. I don't know if you or somebody else decided they want to move on from somewhere or some situation, right? And let's see. The challenge though is safety, hope, strength, and security. So the challenge is, where will they land? Will they be able to be in a safe situation with this anchor here? Will they be able to, is there hope? Is there security where they are? You know what I mean? What we got here? The maple leaf, shedding the, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the maple leaf. Wearing mask. Yep. Enough dramatic behavior. Yeah. So somebody got to take that mask off. Ultimately, they got to take the mask off. They got to show who they are, their true colors. Right now, they're still wearing a mask. So they're moving strategically. Someone doesn't know what's going on. And I say the someone, whoever they're moving away from or the situation they're moving from is not aware that they want to move. So somebody is heavily wearing a mask. It probably every time that mask slipped, they put it right back on like, oh no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Spirit said it's the truth. This is the check mark. This is accomplishment. Somebody is going to accomplish what they set out. But what I get is somebody's releasing the situation and seeking hope and strength and security. Now, they've had to deal with justice, so maybe they had some actions in the past, or the actions of the person that they're moving from is causing them to make this move, meaning causing justice. But we're going to see. I'm going to clarify that. But yeah, somebody is taking steps, intelligent steps. I'm almost getting 7 of swords, 6 of swords energy where somebody's like, I think I've had enough and I'm going to move on now. And yeah, that's it. It's over here. It's over. It's over. Don't nothing to see here. But I feel like someone has to move in silence. And the first thing this is bringing up, Spirit is saying, I have a family member whose mother was a narcissist, right? And for 18 years, they lived with the mother in an apartment the mother owned down below. And they had enough. The mother was so narcissistic that she stole the inheritance of her mother from everybody else and kind of just doled out a little bit just to get people from trying to check the will and look into it further. She gave everybody just a little, broke them off a little bit. And my cousin uncovered it and she had enough. She couldn't take it anymore. So we talked about it and I just said to her, she kind of throws a lot of monkey wrenches in your plans, right? So my suggestion is that you don't say a word and do it when you need to do it. Meaning, get your ducks in a row, but don't give her anything to block your progress. And that's exactly what she did. And she achieved her freedom from somebody who was cruel all of her life. The grandmother was the stability. The grandmother was the support and the nurturer. The mother was not. And she was cruel. So she had to wear a mask. She had to be like, everything is fine to the very end. And that's what I'm getting. Like someone has to move strategically to accomplish what they need to accomplish. And if that means getting away to safety, then you have to play the role until you can get away to safety. You cannot let somebody who might be an abuser in your life know your next move or know your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, whatever's in your imagination. You can't tell them. You don't want them to know, because if they find out, they may play cool. They may say, oh, really? Oh, wow, that's admirable that you want to do X, Y, and Z. Oh, you want to go to nursing school? Or you want to be a doctor? Oh, wow, you should. And they'll do everything possible when the time comes to blow your chances. These are the type of people you have to keep at bay. You have to, it's a real hard thing to placate somebody who does everything to harm you but smiles in your face. Somebody that tell you I love you and stab you in the back at the same time. Like, it takes a lot, especially if you grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you wake up from it and this is what is going on and you're clear 1,000% this person is harming your mental health, maybe your financial health, your emotional health, all of that. If they're doing damage to you, you got to break free at some point. And you can't do it with their help and them know it, put it that way, right? So sometimes you just got to button your lip until you are equipped to get where you need to go. All right, Spirit, give me some more on this for my collective. Oh my God, I can't make it up. I heard two things. They stole from you, just like I mentioned about the inheritance, and you got to move like a thief in the night. Two things about the same situation. I feel like this person took from you, collective. Like they stole money, they stole your time. This person could have been like a future faker. So a future faker is a thief of time. And the way they're a thief of time is that they'll make empty promises, things that they don't intend to do or allow you to do, if they're controlling you in some way. And then they'll tell you, like, somebody who Don Juans you and decides that, oh, I want to marry you. Your thing. And they just wanted to lock you down. I'm going to marry you Valentine's in 2023. 2023, I would say January, Valentine's Day is approaching. And you realize we haven't made not one plan. You might have said something a couple times, but you haven't made any plans. Oh, yeah, we're going to do it. Maybe we'll do a justice of the peace. Valentine's Day comes and goes. They argue with you. There's a blow up. There's some type of distraction. Then you realize, wait a minute, Valentine's Day just went and nothing? No, nothing, because they didn't intend to marry you. Oh, okay, we're going to do it next year. It got to be Valentine's Day. So they string you along. You go looking at places. You don't put no money down. So, if you don't put money down, you're not going to get it. Or you put a couple dollars. You put the minimum down and then nothing else. All I'm saying is this person is wasting a thief of your time. They're a thief of your money, your resources. They're a thief of your emotions. This is what this is. And now you have to now be a thief in the night to get away from somebody that's doing you harm, that's abusing you. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time, please. Oh, yep. Can't make it up. So, this is how intuition works, right? And I want some of y'all, if you're listening and you don't trust your intuition, start trusting your intuition. I'm telling you. Listen to that voice inside and go with that first thought, the very first thought. Because the cards are clarifying what I'm saying. This is somebody trying to get out of a situation by moving on, journey. You see the bags here, right? And the train. And I don't know if this is the conductor, but this is maybe a wealthy man or conductor. I don't know. But the point is, it is time to go. It is time to move away from this thief. It is time to set your sights somewhere where you can feel safe, where you can feel love, where you can feel appreciated, where you can thrive. Uh-oh, something flipped. Wow. Community. It's where you can feel safe, where you can thrive, where you can feel supported. Community. Tell me more, Spirit. And that would be justice, to have that support. Because wherever this person is, wherever you are, or whoever's going through this, they're experiencing a lack of support in their community. And Spirit is leading you to a community that is helpful to you, that will benefit you and sustain you. What's that? A message? Yeah. So, the challenge and the lesson is communication. Sometimes you got to ask for help in order to feel safe. You got to know where to go, who to speak to, you know what I mean? Where the resources are to move away from a situation that is threatening your stability. Tell me more, Spirit, about this mask. Tell me about this mask, Spirit. Oh. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Well, I feel like this is a mommy dearest situation where you probably have to wear a mask for her. And, as I said in the beginning, it was a mother who was not nice, and a grandmother who was actually the nurturer. It could be your ancestors talking to you and telling you, like, please move in quietly, baby. Don't let somebody derail you from your future, because you've already spent enough time imprisoned by this situation, and now you are experiencing the prison of your mind. Now, I don't know if this mature woman has something to do with somebody going to jail, or that mature woman needs to go to jail, because that could be it. Once a thief is somebody who deserves imprisonment, right? Maybe somebody told on them, or maybe there's an impending case or some sort. If that's not the case, this is more of like a mental imprisonment that someone needs to break free from. And I want to say too, this was not divinely, what is that? That's not what I mean. That mental imprisonment was inspired by this mature woman. So I kind of feel like, based on if this was the actual mother, your mother, or your person's mother, they have this person so mentally wrapped up that they feel in prison. This is the energy of someone who they don't go outside much, because when they do go outside and they come home happy, this mother wants to rob their happiness. So they got to come home with that mask on so that the mother doesn't detect that they had a good time. Because what she'll do is rob them of their joy. It sounds crazy, but I know that it happens. It does happen, right? And I feel like this person is just plotting their escape from this. But this mature woman, I will tell you right now, they're very intuitive. Not in the same way as an empath, but similar in that they read body language, facial expressions, habits. And if anything out your habit starts to change, they pick up on it and then they go in for the kill, meaning whatever they do to work your last nerve or to stress you out more, is then they do that, right? So let's just say you had a great Mother's Day. You took them out trying to appease them, make them happy, and they saw that you were starting to get happy, that they look happy. Then all of a sudden, now they're complaining. Now nothing's right. Now you should have did this. You could have done. Like a lot of mental instability, and it's crazy because um, right before I clicked on, I put up a post, and I happened to go flash on my Twitter, and someone said something about generational mental illness. And Spirit is telling me to repeat it, what I can remember of it, because I literally just flashed on it. But there's a lot of elders who are misaligned and have mental illness, and deal with it in silence. But they deal with it in silence by turning on those that they claim to love, the people that were in their care. And then they pass down this mental illness onto that person. Now, everybody is going to impact differently. Some people are victims. Some people turn into, monsters and villains. You know what I mean? But everybody, is impacted differently. We're all made differently. We got different DNA mixed up together. We're different. And I feel like this particular mature woman, or older woman, I want to say, she impacts somebody in a very harsh way. I don't even feel like this is a love reading. I just feel like this is somebody going through this. If it's not you experiencing this, but this is so crazy how this comes up after Mother's Day. But I just feel like some mothers, some people, they carried a baby, but they're not a mother. And society wants you to honor mother all the time. Just honor your mother, honor your father, honor your mother. It's a lot of societal pressure to tell you to honor somebody who's done, who may have, now everybody's different, who may have done everything in their power to dishonor you. This is what I get with this energy right here. You have a tribe, or they have, or whoever this is resonating for, has a tribe that they can go to where they can support. But they're a bit concerned about it because of this person. This person is an interferent. Mm. Oh, my eyes is itching me all of a sudden, and I'm not even outside. I want to take y'all outside, but I'm scared to death my allergies are going to flare up sometimes. But yeah, I just feel like, hold on. I'll mix these cards up. No. Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my next deck ready. And I think my cards are doing something I didn't want them to do. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like this person, she's a meddler. I don't know. Your person is smart. The person is smart. Whoever's trying to get out of there is smart. And maybe they used to tell this mature woman a lot, so that's why they know they have to wear a mask now. But yeah, that's like a requirement in order to get out of this situation. Tell me more for this person, Spirit. What's going on? What are they gonna do regarding this mature woman, Spirit? Oh, tell me more, Spirit. So I feel like this may be a masculine energy, or it could be a masculine feminine, meaning a woman who's in her masculine energy who has to get away from this mother figure. But there's another woman that this a mature woman don't like, because she has the attention of the mature woman. So they could be the same age potentially, but maybe older than him. I don't know. But there's another individual that this masculine cares for, who's very intelligent, inspiring, and that person has been clearing the air for them, so to speak, has been the intelligent one that's been telling them like what they're experiencing is not normal, it is not okay, and that you need to move away from this situation. Hence the clouds being dark but heading toward the light. So this person is helping this person, get out of the fog. The feminine energy is helping them get out of the fog, or whatever this witchcraft is from this mature woman. And when I say witchcraft, I mean also manipulation, right? So this person casts a spell, like an alluring spell, seduction of drama over your person, over the person that this is about. And this one here is like the spell breaker. She's like, don't listen to that. That's not right. So this person is getting clearer and clearer. They still got some confusion left, and it's still going to take them a little time to work this out. But they are getting clear of what they need. Tell me about this thief, Spirit. Yeah, they're moving away from this thief in due time. So in the past, they already, okay, put it this way. I'm going back to, they've already put in motion the steps they need to take to get away from this thief energy. Like it's like distant horizon means that even though it's not going to be an instant thing from the time they started it, but they are actually in motion. And as you can see, they're heading away. They're facing toward their journey. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about journey, please, and thank you. Yeah, so they're moving toward their wishes. Wells also carry deep, deep, deep seated wishes. This person is realizing how they really want to go to their treasure island. They really want to go to the community that they resonate with. Tell me more about community, Spirit. Ooh, and they know time is ticking. So, you're, like I said, with distant horizon, this person may have been in this situation a very long time. And this is why they're concerned about their safety. The challenge is, how do I get where there's no place like home? Excuse me. Mm. Your person's throat chakra is kind of jacked up. They feel like they're running out of luck. That fell out upside down. And I read these cards upright. So this person is feeling like they're running out of luck. And they're hoping that whoever is waiting for them, or put it this way, they're hoping that someone is going to allow them to come into their life, because they feel like, sheesh, I might have lost my opportunity. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, and this person is in deep, deep, deep emotions regarding this connection, regarding this imprisonment. They have a place that they want to be, a person that they want to be with, this feminine here. But I feel like they feel a little stuck. And I feel like maybe they feel stuck, but they're still moving. You know what I mean? I think they know that they're not moving fast enough. Maybe they feel like they're not moving fast enough for the person that they're going toward. And that might be true, because, wherever they may be going may not accept them back if they took too long and then you kind of away. As you stay in a situation longer, you develop the habits, the things they may have become a thief. They wear a mask. So maybe this person has set them free but doesn't necessarily trust them. Just I told you. I feel like it's a lot of I told you so in this. I do. I feel like it's an I told you so. Even the community is probably telling them you're running out of time. You need to go where your community really is. Like if they have any elders to them that can help them navigate relationships, somebody is telling them that you're running out of time. They can feel it though. Tell me more about this ship spirit and this thief. Oh. Spirit said the person might have been your person, or your person who the masculine that this is about may have been full of their pride and ego. And where they were with that thief who stole their time and tricked them in many ways, may have made them feel like they validated them in some way. They felt victorious in some way. Or they felt like a fake sense of appreciation, maybe. I don't know how to call it, but they felt like they were winning where they were until they weren't. Until they realized they were being taken advantage of. This person requires a lot of attention and needs a lot of validation, Spirit said. Normally, that's my victory is my card. Spirit just said, nope, that's validation. They want validation, or they needed validation. That's why they were where they were. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. So your person is frantically trying to manifest you back into their life, or manifest this new situation or this community situation. Like they feel like, but they were also being finessed. So the thing, they attracted the person that they are. Whoever stole from them, Spirit said they stole too. Like they were in cahoots together. They were on the same vibration at one point. Maybe not now. Maybe that other person did too much to this person. That's why they want to release themselves. They were on the same vibration. Yep. They were, your person or the person that they were dealing with. Well, no. The person that they were dealing with is definitely a liar. But your person, again, they may have been a liar too. And they tried to make time stand still with either you or for themselves. I feel like this is like a Peter Pan syndrome. Now, the Fool in reverse would give me some of that, or the Emperor in reverse, somebody who didn't want to grow up. But I feel like somebody doesn't want to take accountability. They don't want to move with integrity, or they weren't ready to. And so they want to stop time. But you can't stop time. And you can't stop the truth. You can slow some things down to a certain degree, but it's all, they say you can give a lie a 2-week head start, but the truth will still catch it. Yes, so like I said, the person wants to come back to union. And I say union, community, where they feel safe. This is where they want to be. They felt safe with this feminine. But that's the challenger and lesson position. So that's telling me that they don't know if this is going to happen. They don't want to waste time anymore. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. There it is. That goes right there with that moon energy. Queen of Cups. So listen. Somebody, maybe, and I'm say maybe, because they started the process already. They may be rushing towards you, feeling like they're running out of time, because now they want to just completely give up on this mature woman. Now they want to come out of this darkness and into the clouds. Now they want to move toward this feminine energy here, this divine feminine. They love this person, but they also may still love this mature person. Now, the mature person love might not go nowhere if that in fact is their mother, but they know they need to leave. This is somebody who needs to release the apron strings. They do need to stand on their own, but this mother, this mature woman, is kind of raised this masculine to be codependent on her. She didn't raise them to be responsible or take accountability for themselves, so they don't even have the first clue how to do it. I also feel like in their community, they lack the masculine mentorship needed for them to stand up, for them to be disciplined enough to handle themselves. And now, also, I feel like she took their money. The Seven of Pentacles is, I want to give up. They feel defeated. And they may have had financial losses because their investments did not fruit. And I just feel like, I don't know why I didn't put this card off to the side, but the more I'm touching these cards, she's standing off to the side. And I feel like it's the energy of, I told you this is how this would be. Now he wants to return to, or he wants to head to this Queen of Cups, but he's completely emotional about it and feeling in prison. Why? Because he didn't listen. This is somebody that they're moving strategically now, but they got themselves caught up in a situation where they was codependent on validation and attention. They didn't take accountability, so the justice is here. They know that time is running out because they told lies. They weren't truthful. They weren't being honest with themselves, about themselves. They weren't being honest with others. Now they're worried that are they going to be able to come back into union because they feel like their luck ran out. And now they just want to stop wasting time. I feel like this person is like, I give up. I give up. I can't make somebody happy. I want to ask some more on this. Tell me more. What are they giving up? I feel like they're giving up time and money, or they lost time and money. But Spirit, tell me what is this person giving up, Spirit? Oh, yep, they choosing. Wow. This masculine knows that in order to have this divine feminine, they got to choose. The Lover's card. They have to choose love now. They invested time and money and physical efforts in the past. The Spirit is saying now is they got to choose. And I feel like they choose this divine feminine. Tell me more about how they feel. Tell me more about how they feel directly about this divine feminine spirit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I can't make it up. So they see the divine feminine not only as this Queen of Cups energy, but also as the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like, collective, if this is your person, you must have put up a boundary with them and told them, listen, yeah, this is not what we're doing. If you're going to listen to that and you're going to let all this crap happen to you, they keep taking your money, taking advantage of you, you're not listening to me, I'm trying to lead you out of it to help you, but you don't want the help. Okay, fine. If you don't want that, stay there and leave me alone. Her sword is down. So communication happened before, and now communication is not happening. Okay? She already know what she needs to know. Her intuition has already guided her to understand what this is all about. And this person is now, feeling like I give up on what I've invested in and I want to make a different choice. But I don't know. Time could be running out or have ran out for this person. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this mature woman. Spirit, tell me more about this mature woman. Yeah, okay. The mature woman puts this person in hermit mode, which is that mental imprisonment. She keeps this person in their head. She, isolates this person so that they don't want to be around anybody, right? Because now they self-isolate. She don't have to say, no, you can't go. No, you can't do this, whatever. They grow now. So now, this mature woman is just like, got their head all messed up with mental illness that they don't even want to be around people, but they do. It's like they're kind of torn because they don't trust themselves yet they also don't trust others. Ooh, I feel like somebody need counseling ASAP. They need to unpack the parent wounds that they're dealing with. There's a lack of a masculine energy here to guide this person. And I definitely feel like it's a masculine. There is a lack of a masculine energy, a mentor, a father figure, you know, an uncle, somebody who's upstanding and has integrity to guide them. Or it could just be that she mentally damaged this person so much that they don't listen to anybody that's around, maybe including the father if the father is present. So this person stays in their head because that's where she kept them. I feel like even though my cards read up and down, this mature woman would represent all the queens in reverse, including the empress, right? And now this person is trying to see beyond all of that. You know, I know this is the truth because my throat, it's almost like somebody don't want me to say it. It's like she don't want me to tell people what's really going on. But somebody's starting to see the forest from the trees. They're starting to see the sunlight. They're starting to see the truth. They're getting clarity on who this person is. And I do feel like Mother's Day or maybe some other planetary alignment that is happening right now, because we didn't have an eclipse recently. We've had, I think we got an eclipse coming up. If we didn't have, I think there's an eclipse coming up. Full moon in Taurus. We're in a Pluto retrograde right now. We just exited Mercury retrograde. And I just feel like as these things occur, someone is getting a clearer picture about this elder, you know, this mature woman, this person elder to them, which more than likely is a mother figure. They're a liar, they're a thief, and a thief, like I said, of time, love, emotions, money, whatever they can take, they're willing to take. And they have this masculine energy and a codependent energy. They had them where they needed this validation from them, and they would validate them, but then they would turn around and strip them of that validation if it made them too happy. This person is a very cool individual. I ain't gonna lie, they really are a very, very cruel. You know, this person is a hurt person too, but they're a hurt person that doesn't choose to heal. They could go get some help if they wanted to, but I feel like they take some pleasure in inflicting this pain and watching somebody suffer because they suffer. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, so your person, here's a tower. I wanted to know what happened in the past energy with the 6 of Wands. Right, listen. Mother's Day was a very revealing time, or like the planetary alignments I just mentioned to you were extremely, like they stripped this person of whatever they use to believe, whatever they use to, what's the best way I could put it? I just put this on a post, so I'm going to read it because Spirit said, read what you just posted. So this is from a guy named Billy Chapata. I Am Brilliant is what he goes by on Twitter. And he says, never spend too much time polishing people's wrongdoings towards you. Never exert energy trying to clean the dirt they leave behind after occupying space in your mind. Sometimes people need to sit with what they've done to you so that they can learn whatever lessons they are meant to. See, Spirit is no joke, right? Spirit said, I'm going to strip you of everything you thought was good but wasn't. I'm going to strip it down to like a skeleton so you can see clear through it. You don't get to muck it around. You don't get to pretend it doesn't exist anymore. And I'm going to do it in a flash. I'm going to do it where it hurts. I'm going to do it quickly and swiftly. I'm going to show you. Now I'll feel like your person, whoever's experienced this in this, wants to about face, like leave the situation quickly, right? But they can't just do that, because if they went into imprisonment or hermit mode, which I do believe that's where they stay most of the time, they might have burned some bridges along the way that they want to return back to, meaning there's some happier times, happier people, a community that they realize they're running out of time, where they have spent a long time away from. They want to go back toward that. And but they feel like their luck is running out, which it may be because this community may not be where they left it. You know, things change. People move, pick up towns, buy houses, change states, countries, whatever. They may be running out of time or have ran out of time. They gotta have to track these people down in order to apologize or whatever the case may be. But where they want to go, they need to determine that. They need to make connections so they can feel safe with the anchor. They need to be able to feel safe. And right now, that's the challenge, because they don't feel safe where they are. They feel imprisoned. And I feel like the imprisonment is in their mind, unless they got some type of pending court case coming up involving this mature woman. She might have set them up just to see them in trouble, maybe to just deter them from having a good future. I don't know. I just know that this person is up to no good, and Spirit showed it who the thief was. All the pride and ego issues. And this person's like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta take action. I gotta leave. And Spirit's like, yeah, you need to leave quick, fast, in a hurry. But now, maybe the trail of people they left behind, this person also is emotionally unavailable. And that's why they stay in their head all the time, because of this mature woman. This is another Mommy Dearest reading. I'm so sorry. But this is not, the energy that anybody should be in right now. You are supposed to be celebratory of a mother. And if not, and you can't be, find peace. But I feel like right now, whoever this pertains to does not have peace of mind. But they want to make a different choice. Take Out Resonate Collective. I'm sorry to have to deliver this message, but I'm going to tell you what the cards say. I can't make it up. I can only tell you what Spirit is giving me, and Spirit is confirming everything I'm saying. So take out resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story, and that's fine. Leave it for who it is. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Eventually, I want to start offering y'all some extendeds where I take this another step deeper. But I need to hear from y'all if that's what you want right now. If not, we're going to keep it like it is. I'm going to give you the story that I get. And then we're going to move on to the next to see what the energy brings. All right? Thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.